Assalamu alaikum, United States of America, Ukraine. This Shamika Michelle Reed, 99 Names of Allah, Bible Al-Quran, with the Shamika Michelle Reed Brown documentary, Your Life and My Life. So let me tell you about this story, right? Check this out. Now, little mud come up, right? I don't know how to say the word, right? Come up, right? As I was telling you, right? He takes a picture of the phone, right? Whatever state or whatever, right? Probably to rob somebody to get the doggone telephone number, right? Come on, Jackson Donald, right? He's saying the same old thing, right? So I had to press charges all the way, right? From the year 2018, I had already been pressing charges from the year 2018, right? 2019, 2020. So I went right back into the police station, right? I'm sitting there playing Chris Brown, music right there, right? Ain't no problem, right? Police station right down the street, court right down the street, right? So out of all them atmospheres, right, going back and forth, just like I told you, right, the litigations, legal documents or whatever, right, coming across the internet, right, rumors, right. So I told Smucker Jelly, you all right back there? All right. Told him stay high, right. These my hobbies just sitting up here. I'm trying to tell you, they're ghetto. They are ghetto. I'm trying to tell you. The new music that come out, right, just like I told you, they got an attitude problem because they can't scalp it. So they figure so they walk up, be on somebody else's phone, take a picture of it, right, copy, write the logo. You get what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, contact them people, right? Like I'm going to go over his head and he telling us, don't copy my music. You get what I'm saying? So my husband mad because he couldn't get a movie deal or whatever, right? Or a music deal, right? So I'm sitting there, right? It's almost the time the first of the month again, right? Again, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Old loan shark got taken out, right? They sent her on, right? Because they kept up trouble. So they was talking about Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, right? So every time something don't go right for the criminal, what they always do, they talk about the government ain't. They always talk about the government and the president ain't. See what I'm saying? Right. So I said, I was like, well, you still ain't getting the music irregardless. Okay? My little crippled little check they call. With my little crippled ass. Excuse my language, but for real. Then my hubby must really think they gonna catch me, right? They gonna catch me, right? And I told them, I said, well, you just not calling on my internet, are you? My YouTube site, right? See the little stuff come across that they tell you, the phone comes tell you it's spam. Right. You see what I'm saying? Then my hubby going head for toe. He cursing all up. We know what the whole thing is. Okay, those who educated know. When a person just continuously to just say profanity over and over and over again, they see something on you, you be like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Then my hubby just thinking we stupid, going into an armed robbery state with a bunch of profanity and don't nobody have nothing. Just like I told you from last year, in the year 2018. My hubby's just going into a timer. You gonna have this, and you shouldn't get choked up, and all this and this and that, right? So my hubby can the setup there, right, on Facebook, right? So I press for the administrator, right? Asking me, am I Chris Breezy? Do I look like Chris Breezy? Now the boy been out there all them years, right? As many times my hubby done frauded on me, right? And anybody else, right? This is what I was telling you about a habitual. You gotta teach the habitual something. I'm trying to tell you. The police came. Chris Brown called the police on my head. Some big giant one. I'm 5'3". 150, 190 pounds, 140, whatever, right? They come looking for him. He done ran, all that, right? They knocked at the door over here, right? They knocked at the door over here, right? Oh, you done ran, huh? Knocked at the door with a bunch of paperwork, right? Because you know, when they be looking for one person, they be looking for a whole list. Because you know it's clearinghouse. You get what I'm saying on the criminals? The criminals think they slick, right? When the economy be closed, it has to be rebuilt, right? It has to be reopened, right? And then they tell you about the company's name, right? You see what I'm saying? So, even though it's coronavirus, right? Now they got a cure, right? So President Donald Trump is pushing it, so we ain't got nothing to worry about, y'all. We just got to worry about how to figure out, are these companies that we've been dealing with for life, right? All these years, are they going to be open, or are they going to reopen? You see what I'm saying? So like I told him, I said, I'm not the one to play with. You know what I'm saying? You know, my hubby gonna say, well, I made my report. I say, yeah, but I showed 2 documents. Didn't know that I was calling right there in front of them. Oh my goodness. In front of the courts. Oh my goodness. Right there in front of the police station. I had been listening. This is Monkey Jolly. How long was we was down there? For a long time. We was down there right there at the police station because the hurricanes kept coming in. Typhoons kept coming. You know, folks gonna lie. But you go back down there, right? The company is closed or sealed off. Or they done moved. We were down there and I pressed so many doggone charges. We were sitting there. The motherfucker was sitting there. So the courts helped me get my new phone number, this number, with the police reports, right along with Chris Brown. You see what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, pictures taken. I was just like one day, I had registered for Facebook. So when I registered for Facebook, I was like, okay, and this woman just come straight across. Oh no. I'm like, baby, what? Come straight across with no jurisdiction. You know, it's a lot there. So this lady, I was telling her about the storms, right? She said, oh, let me see. She trying to get into my Facebook. Oh my goodness. These moms done got crazy. Ask you for something, and you're like, I don't have it. Oh yeah, because I remember. I'm like, what? I'm just not the one to play with. So I asked my husband, I said, so what you run from the police for? I asked him how his name Jackson Donald, and some other one, Ma Balt, right? So I'm like, when people make it in life, right, it's always somebody trying to be slick. Somebody always trying to be slick, either trying to go into a timer where it's that they're trying to find out where you at, trying to get transcripts, okay? Some are public and some not, but you know. So I'm like, you know, he's talking about, well, you're going to get your off of it. I'm like, you're on my line. You get what I'm saying? You're on my line. They were 5 deep earlier. Oh my goodness. Talking about my husband and they arguing and this and that. My ex-enemy all type. I'm like, what? And I told him, I said, you know what? I said, don't no transcript never come across. No movie or nothing like that, because you know they bleepy. Okay? Calling somebody all out of their name, disrespecting them. And I just told him just like it is. I said, you so smart, okay? You know, going for bad. I said, where you at? I said, what you want from the police for 3 times? They come looking for him, them big giants. Look up about 9 feet bigger than my ex-husband. Damn. You see what I'm saying? He's some giant mobs. You know? So, you know, I just told him just like it is. I read him his rights. You know, just like I told him. I said, I'm educated enough from every president, every government, that's been in office, they're telling mm-mm. I just ran his rights. I just tell them it's like it is. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against your court of law. You have a right for an attorney. So just like I told him, I said, you're not going to get no conversation out of me. You're not going to bootleg it because I know the jurisdictions. Every time, United States, the economy either is being rebuilt, something that happened, they always basically tell us, wait. You see what I'm saying? No, they're always helping people out. The governors, the president, and they tell you another situation, how to deal with it, and how to deal with it, and how to deal with it. Which doors to go in, which doors to go out. You know, so I don't think that the person want to call back. You know, just like I told them, I said when a person put a warrant on you, put a warrant on you nationwide. How are they going to continuously to keep illegal transcripts that's already been expired? Time had expired. Talking about she beat him, he beat her, all this, and that. You trying to bring up charges. You know what I'm saying? And you can't bring up charges that's already been thrown out. You know? But right now, I got probably about 10 minutes before the shelter, before we go to bed. Okay, so we're gonna see exactly what's what. You know, because what the problem is that they were scalpers. They call them scalpers because that's like the right name for them. Boosters, scalpers, boosters. They go into talking about this the time for the money and all this, and I know where they be at, and I know where he be at, and this and that, and I know this and I know that. Just like I said, how they made copies. Somebody could jelly correspond. Ain't telling who else they have, right? Photos all blurry in a mob of it. Then jumped over it and jumped over it and jumped over it. You know, scalping. That's just like when a person throws a show or a movie, they'll be scalping if it's not the original. A barcode. You know. So, whatever it is, it's a dirty plot. But they all get caught. Might have either long distance calling and call somebody else, check this, all that, this and that. And with them legendary, right, when people are within the legendary, you know, either they done pass through the storms, the earthquakes. That's what I wanted to let you guys know. I haven't found a cemetery to find out exactly, you know, where the grave was or whatever, right? But you know, when the earthquake goes in, and the increase, decrease. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure this out. And the people was right when they had made it in life. But these motherfucking scalpers was out there boosted. Profanity, fights, all type of stuff trying to copy or logo, right? That is not theirs. Okay? That's what that is. So I'm going to research it and see what else is up. But the little motherfucker, she figures so, right? She cursing and arguing, talking about let me get a cigarette, right? The other one, she going on, right? I asked for a cigarette, say, motherfucker, all that and this and that, right? And they tell you, I ain't scared of the police. I ain't scared of the police. Call the police. I'll be gone. My damage should be done. I'm like, okay, I'm just not that one. You go for bad, just like the courts tell you. When you put a warrant out there on the person, you can try to go in and counterclock it, try to pay somebody for a fake warrant. And you're not in the right to have any jurisdiction. You sitting up there threatening somebody, talking about what you're going to do to them. The person don't even know you. And then you just, I got a word. You know, a lot of times, just like I told you, and it is in a lot of cases, profanity, words to words, words to words. And the ones that come out, she can call a long show, she gone too. She gone too. Just like I told her. I said, you're not going to copy, Chris Brown's music, and you're not going to boost it. So you're not going to get it from me, so wherever it is, right, because I had told them no. That's all I told them, just like I told you. Times will tell. And changes will come. But the whole point of the matter is that, right, will that criminal continues to be habitual, contacting somebody innocent life, and then dying down. Okay. You know, they dying down into a timer of which store they're going to catch you at, which area they're going to catch you at. That's what I was telling you about the misdemeanor, habitual, felony. See what I'm saying? So we all just be safe. Assalamu alaikum.